What's happening, everyone? My name is Speedstreak, and welcome back to Master Detective Archives Rain Code. So, from where we last left off in the last episode, we ended off on another cliffhanger again. So, if you haven't seen the last episode of Master Detective Archives Rain Code, please pause the video right here and go check it out, so that way you'll get up to speed of what's going on. Alright, is everyone ready? Is everyone set? As everyone seen the last episode? Okay, let's do a quick recap. Alright, so after Doctor Huesca has been killed by Fink the Slaughter Artist, everyone has, well, Yuma, Fuyuhiko, Fubuki and Desahiko have been captured by the Peacekeepers, but thankfully we were saved by Vivia and Halara, and unfortunately even Fink also wounded Chief Yakko. And after everyone escaped and went into a room to escape from the Peacekeepers, we tried to figure out what to do, and we discovered that we can use Vivia's forte, which is that he can solve crimes while he's asleep. Thus, his spirit leaves his body while he's asleep, Doctor Strange style, and he can walk around as a ghost. And Vivia's like, "No, I don't. I'm all gothic and Yuma. I don't want to do anything." But Yuma says, "Hey, I can use it. We just have to use hands together." That's my, if I remember correctly, coalescence. And thus, Yuma falls asleep. His spirit comes out of his body, and he goes back to the crime scene to figure out how Fink killed Doctor Huesca. And after analyzing the clues around the not just the lab itself, but as well as the security measures, we were just about to get back to everyone when Vivia himself comes in his ghost form. But he's like, "No, I'm not gonna let you discover the truth, even if it'll lead to chaos. And you know what? Just for that, I'm gonna kill you." And everyone's like, "What?" Well, I was absolutely shocked, because even though Vivia himself is like, "I just want to live a quiet, peaceful life. I don't want you to solve the truth, even though if it will lead to chaos and destruction." But we discovered that someone said to us to stop fighting, and I believe I know who it is. And so, let's find out.
Who is that?
Yeah, even I was shocked about that, Vivia.
Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth been known to be kind.
Yeah, and that's true. Yeah, the truth can be hurtful, but it's the only way to,
That voice, Chief Yakko?
Yeah.
But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too.
Actually, that's right. You know what? I don't know why. Well, I know this is early, but yeah, I'm so glad Chief Yakko's here. Well, sort of. But yeah, turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh. Yeah, that's true, because unfortunately, living a lie that is sweet and can be very bad. But learning about truth, yeah, the truth can be bad, but it's also good.
In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud.
Chief Yakko, are you alright? Where are you?
Yeah.
Impossible. There's no way he could have made it here with those wounds.
What?
Then That voice.
No.
Perhaps it was his soul's voice as it separated from his body.
Is he dead?
That means...
No!
No way. Is he dead?
Chief Yako, no!
I don't know. We need to find out.
No.
He tried to kill me. Why would he do such a thing?
As if now's the time to be dwelling on that.
We have to get to Chief Yako.
Right. Chief Yaku is the main concern right now, not whatever's going on with Vivia.
Yup. So go!
Please, no. Oh, no. Please don't die. Please don't die, Chief Yako. Please.
Chief Yaku!
It appears his soul hasn't been severed yet. It's still connected to his body.
Thank goodness.
But the line is very thin. It could cut away any moment now.
We need to keep the line connected to his body. Why does this remind me of Bleach? Because I remember in Bleach that I know it's been a while since I have seen an anime series. I mean, it's one of the very first anime series I've ever watched. That when souls get temporarily separated from their body, they have a chain linked to their chest, which is still connected to their body, indicating that they could still be saved. They could still be brought back into their own body. But when that chain is severed, that the soul can never go back to the body.
Then why did we hear Chief Yako's voice back there?
Yeah.
I don't know. It seems there are many more mysterious things in this world that I don't know about. Well, since he went through the trouble of risking his life to give us a lecture, I will sheath my blade.
Thank you, Vivia.
When you're lost, you should believe in your own heart.
Vivia, I still have a lot I need to say to you.
Yeah.
But solving this case is top priority. This is the only way to save Chief Yako and everyone else.
Right. Please listen, Vivia.
Fine. You can report to them once you return to your body. I have somewhere else to go.
What?
Where are you going?
After hearing the chief's words, I just remembered. There's something I need to do.
And what's that?
What's that?
I have a premonition.
A premonition?
In exchange for obtaining the truth, I sense that our peace and quiet will crumble away.
So wait, is he, like, a vision?
But perhaps something entirely new lies beyond that destruction. In order to discover what that may be, I want to continue my investigation for a bit longer.
Okay.
It's not that I want the truth. I need to find an answer I can agree to with confidence.
Okay.
I still don't understand most of what you say, but now I know we feel the same way about this.
That's good.
Let's investigate this together.
Right.
As you wish.
Alright.
Master, don't trust this guy. You can't erase the fact that he flashed a blade at you.
Okay, yeah, I know that.
I know. I'm not that naive.
You sure about that? After all, you're always so trusting and relying on others. I still have a bad feeling about this. That guy is dangerous.
Really? I want to believe that it'll be all right now.
Maybe. Okay, so yeah, it looks like. Does anyone have the same saying? I should be so ineffective at a time like this. Yuma, please hurry.
Yeah.
For the chief's sake, I have to uncover the truth.
Oh no.
Damn it. There's gotta be something I could do. Alright. So let's follow Vivia. So what is he investigating? I'm a pal, popular sports, Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Riverbank, Amaterasu Corporation.
Maybe you should wait to go until after you report back to the others.
But if I let Vivia go alone now, I get the sense we'll never come to an understanding.
Probably, yeah.
I'm sure Vivia has seen something. That's why he's afraid of the truth.
So wait, what has Vivia seen?
I also want to see what he sees. It may help me understand better.
Wait a minute. Is it possible that Vivia has discovered the homunculi?
Are you alright? Did his cryptic way of talking infect you? I hope this isn't a side effect of your coalescence.
I hope not.
I said I'd continue the investigation. But where do I begin?
What?
Huh? I thought you already had a plan.
Yeah.
Nope.
You don't, huh?
If you have any expectations for my actions, then you're in for a disappointment. I'm good at avoiding trouble, but I'm terrible at handling it.
Oh, okay.
I try to stay still and just let things pass. That's the kind of human I am.
That's why.
That's because spectral projection allows him to investigate without moving an inch.
Okay.
So, what have you learned about Doctor Huesca's death?
Well,
Well, I gathered some clues, but I still have no idea how the culprit entered the area.
right. Yeah, we still need to
There
figure
are
that
only
out.
2 reasons a mystery goes unsolved.
Okay.
Either there's not enough information, or not enough smarts.
Either not enough information or not enough smarts?
There's no point in crying over the latter. Which means there's only one thing we can do.
And what's that?
Should we search the scene one last time?
No, the missing piece might not always be at the crime scene.
Really?
It could have been launched far away, like pieces of shattered glass.
That's one way to put it.
So you're saying we should check somewhere else?
I'll let you be our guide here.
So where do we begin?
But I'd like to request minimal movement. The shortest possible distance.
Why?
Hey, Master, are you sure there could be another key to the mystery somewhere else?
It's a possibility.
We did finish investigating the actual crime scene, so it could be a good idea to search elsewhere.
Right.
We can use spectral projection to enter anywhere and look.
Yeah. Alright. It's time to investigate once again. So where do we begin here?
We don't have much time. We have to check the rooms we can access.
Okay.
Just barge in and check everything.
Let's see here. Where do we begin? Oh! You can see inside the lab from here. It looks like the spiral staircase goes even further down. Oh yeah, we already looked at that one. Let's see here. Where do we begin? Where do we begin?
I have seniority over you when it comes to being a soul. You better listen to what I say.
Wait, why can't I go through here? Oh, right. Ugh. Okay, so we were going in the right direction to go through this door. Researcher and Peacekeeper.
So, what room is this? It seems to be locked.
I told you, it's just storage.
Really?
It's locked up because there are some confidential documents inside.
Hmm.
Among us researchers, we treat it as perpetually sealed off.
Alright.
Well, unlock it right now. We need to see if the detectives are hiding inside.
Oh crap, they're looking for us.
The only key is held by the Peacekeeper's director.
What? Director Yomi has it? Aren't there any other keys?
Oh, I don't know.
No. The Peacekeeper's director personally manages this area, so he has the only key.
Okay.
I see. Guess we don't need to look inside. This conversation never happened.
Right.
Okay, so Peacekeeper Director Yomi holds the key to the storage room.
Only the director has the key to this room?
I wonder why.
There's gotta be some kind of secret here.
There's gotta be.
Right, let's take a look inside.
Whoa.
From the look of it, it seems like ordinary storage space.
Yeah.
The files lining the shelves appear to be mostly old research logs.
Research logs?
Everything else is just junk and experimental tools. Guess this has nothing to do with the incident.
Maybe.
Nothing here seems to pertain to homunculus research or Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Nuts.
Huh? How do you know that?
Wait, what?
There's a section with a missing file. He probably already disposed of anything he didn't want others to see.
That must be it. The missing file must be the homunculi.
The secret we're looking for won't be here anymore.
Nuts.
So, the evidence has already been destroyed. After we finally found the secret lab, too.
Yeah. Nuts. Let's see here. Is there anything else to look around?
I'll find out for you.
Wait, what's over here? Disorganized files.
Huh? There's a folder on the desk. The desk is covered in dust, but the folder isn't.
So the folder must have moved recently.
Amaterasu lab map. Huh. I guess it's a map.
Okay.
But it's empty inside.
Why would someone want... Oh, wait a minute. What if someone wanted the Amaterasu map so they could figure out how to get into the doctor's lab without going through the security measures? Is that how Fink the Slaughter Artist got to him?
There's nothing else here. Seems like we weren't able to find anything of note.
No, but this could be a major clue.
Sheesh. I was hoping this suspicious experimental lab would have a hidden passage or two.
For now, let's finish our investigation here and go to another room.
Right.
Such a pain. But I guess we have to.
So a section on the files on the shelf is missing. Whatever he didn't want others to see has already been disposed of. So I'm just making sure.
Sorry about threatening you with the blade earlier.
I was so scared. I thought you were going to kill me. You weren't serious, were you?
Probably he was.
Why wouldn't I be?
Huh?
To tell the truth, I wouldn't know if I'd actually slash your throat until I was about to do it.
What?
Although, there's a good chance Halara and the others would stop me.
Well, of course there's that.
So, you were serious?
He was?
I don't want to kill anyone if possible. I don't like seeing blood.
Oh.
But yes, I was serious.
This guy is dangerous.
Yeah.
Alright, so looks like there's nothing else that we can find in this room. See what are the other rooms we can look for. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm looking at the layout of the map. So...
This is the central lab. might be some clues here.
Wait, whoops. Did I? Oh yeah, I can't believe I passed it. Yeah, didn't we walk through here earlier with Makoto? Alright, let's see here. Watch your step. A machine of some sorts? It's a machine, but I absolutely have no idea what it's for. It looks like it's undergoing maintenance right now. A researcher is doing an inspection.
For now.
It's not being used today, so I'm thinking it's unrelated to the case. Okay. Oh, what about here? Eavesdropping.
This reminds me. You went inside Dr. Huesca's lab before, right?
What?
Yeah, just once. I was forced to help deliver some food to him.
Okay.
I think it was about 3 months ago.
Okay, so 3 months ago he was given a
He's been
replenished
shut in there
food.
since, right? I'd go insane.
Yeah. Anyone would go insane being stuck in a room for a long time.
But the doctor was famous for being antisocial. It was probably the perfect environment for him.
Could be.
Still, this is a bit extreme for the sake of avoiding people.
Yeah.
Anyway, when I brought in the food, he made me check inside those boxes repeatedly to make sure no one was inside.
What?
Not that there was any space for someone to hide in. The guy was just paranoid like that.
Really? Okay. So that would be, okay, so there's that. Large machine. It's a machine with space for something to be placed inside. I have no idea what it's used for.
Well,
If only you weren't in ghost form, you would touch it and find out. Even if I had my body, I wouldn't touch this. I might break it. Okay, so we can't go through here. Alright. Sorry, so we got
you
that.
better hurry or you'll run out of time.
Inspection machine. This inspection equipment looks like it's meant to use on humans.
Yeah, that's right.
Body mods are so exciting! I'm not excited at all. It doesn't look like it's been used recently. Probably unrelated to the case. Yeah, probably. I ask a peacekeeper.
There's another one, Master.
Electrical room. What?
It says this is the electrical room. Maybe we can find the reason for the blackout here.
Aha! Perfect.
Let's check it out.
Let's find out how the blackout happened. Wait, gotta write an apology. Server equipment. I wonder what this device is. It's way bigger than we saw in the lab. It's probably a machine for recording research logs, right? There's no way I could find out right now. Let's look elsewhere.
By the way, what made you suddenly decide you wanted to take part in the investigation?
Actually, that's a good question.
Didn't I just tell you why? There's no mistake that the truth you seek is dangerous.
Yeah.
Where peace and quiet may crumble away. But I remember the chief's words. Beyond the truth may be something far more important.
Right.
I must see what it could be.
Okay.
Sheesh. I don't get it. What in the world is he talking about?
Who knows? Alright. Electricity system.
What?
There are a bunch of switchboards. Looks like the lab's power system.
Looks like it.
If this was shut down, there'd be a power outage in the lab.
Right.
All the power to the lab seems to be managed here.
Yeah.
Wait. I don't see a switchboard for Dr. Huesca's lab.
Yeah, it's because we learned that Dr. Huesca's lab is powered by a separate.
That reminds me. Dr. Huesca said the critical lab was on an independent system.
Yeah, it's powered by a separate system.
This critical lab operates on a separate power system that obviously includes its security measures.
Okay.
I see.
But what if someone didn't know about that? Unless...
That was a rather indifferent response from Vivia.
What?
Maybe he's bored with the investigation?
I don't know. So the critical lab security system operates on a separate power system than what is managed in the electrical room. Alright. Researcher and Peacekeeper.
It's really true. I saw someone suspicious right here.
Really?
Was it before or after the blackout?
Right after the blackout.
So, okay, so this researcher saw someone after the blackout.
I happened to be nearby when the lights went out. So I came here to turn the power back on.
Okay, so she was the one who turned the power back on.
And I saw a dark silhouette pass right through the shadows.
Right through the shadows?
That doesn't really tell me much.
Well, but still, at least it's something.
Please believe me, it must have been the hitman.
Yeah.
So someone suspicious was wandering around here right after the blackout.
Okay.
Does that mean it was caused by the hitman? Why would he do that?
That's a good question. Right after the blackout, a researcher witnessed a dark silhouette pass through the shadows. Alright.
You can do it, Master!
So I think we may have...
Yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
Alright, let's see what we can find here.
I see.
2 researchers.
Hey, is it true that Dr. Huesca was killed?
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that note said. But why send a death threat? It'd be a lot easier to take someone out if you don't announce it beforehand.
Actually, people have been saying that a lot.
It's a hitman we're talking about. Maybe it's his policy or something.
Yeah, it could be.
That's a good point. What was the purpose of sending that note?
That is a good question. Why would why would someone send a note? Wouldn't they just kill the person then have the message?
Plus, not only was it sent to the targets, the doctor, it was also sent to the peacekeepers and our detective agency.
Yeah, why would someone do that?
Doing that would just increase security around here, making it even harder for the hitman to do his job.
Right.
According to my research about Fink the Slaughter Artist.
Wait, wait, what? You actually looked into Fink the Slaughter Artist?
He's never sent a note like that in his previous cases. At the very least, it was not his MO.
Huh.
So, this time is special?
I don't know.
Well, who knows?
Okay, so Fink the Slaughter Artist never really sent notes to anyone. According to Vivia's investigation, there has never been a case where Fink the Slaughter Artist issued a death threat. Okay.
Oh!
This lab seems like a private room!
You know,
Even though there's been an incident, nobody seems to care. They probably care more about research than people. Come on, let's look somewhere else. Yeah, probably. Wait, can we go up the stairs? Oh, right, we can't. It's blocked. Alright, let's see here. Okay, we looked into that. We went down the stairs.
What?
Wait, what is this?
yeah,
A number of cylinders are lined up. The pipes stretch out of the room. I don't think we'll find any clues here. We should try elsewhere. So wait, I guess we found everything we were looking for?
this is the robot lab where we picked up Amapel. Let's look it over again.
Right. Let's check the robot lab. Let's see if there are any clues here.
Hey, listen up. The reason Dr. Huesca died
Wait, is he talking to his robot?
is because he deserved it. It's called karma.
Looks like he is.
He always insulted my research.
Okay, so the robot researcher, aka, if I remember correctly, his name is Akira. He and Dr. Huesca are not the best. Well, yeah.
Serves him right.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Serves him right.
Why were you hitting?
Oh, sorry. That must have hurt. This is also his fault. They still haven't come back with that armor pal I lent them.
What? I thought that was the armor pal that we did have.
I'll take a bath with it once it comes back to me. Oh, but that means I need to start research on waterproofing it.
I think I've seen something I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
He certainly has a grudge against Dr. Huesca.
Looks like it.
I guess it's easy to find out what people are really thinking when you're in ghost form.
Yeah.
My forte exposes anyone's inner life and encourages them to tell the truth. That being said, it's thanks to this ability that no one comes near me anymore. Which is what makes you special, Yuma.
What?
You think so?
You're way too naive, Master. It's pretty much a sickness at this point.
Okay, so he does have so he has a complete a grudge. Okay.
There's a manual for Amapel. I already know most of the controls, but I should read this.
Okay, a manual. for
Amapel can be controlled via a special tablet device.
Okay, we know about that.
Watch the camera feed from Amapel's eyes while you use the key buttons to control it.
Okay.
You can also use the mic to communicate via voice.
Communicate via voice?
For safety, the ends of the arms are ball-shaped, but can still be used for actions such as pressing buttons.
Pressing buttons, okay.
However, while extending or retracting an arm, the controls for the camera and body do not function.
Okay.
This is to prevent the arm's wires from being tangled when children handle it roughly.
Okay.
It has a load capacity of 100 kilograms and is durable enough to withstand most falls.
Okay.
The sales pitch does say, withstand play with your rowdiest kids and tough enough for an elephant to stand on.
Yeah, we've heard that before.
It's exactly as the researcher told us.
As well as Makoto.
Yeah, there isn't much other information.
Right. Amapel is sturdy and has many features. Alright, let's look around a bit more. See if there's anything that we can look for. Okay, the lab.
This place.
I think they might be testing robots in here. How else will you check if they can handle high voltages and toxic gas? I don't think that's what they're testing for. I think I've said this before.
I'm starting to get attached. I think we could be friends.
I'm looking to see if there's anything else around here. I guess that's it. I guess that's it for the robot lab. Alright. Let's see here. We have to look in the last place. Right! What's scenes on the floor? That's...
Chief Yago was attacked in this hallway. Let's see if we can learn anything.
Chief Yago's blood.
The gory bloodstains are still here. They're from Chief Yago.
Yeah. And it looks like they're still... Yeah, it looks like they're still using the pink blood as they did in Danganronpa. Oh,
This is where he was attacked by the hitman.
Yeah.
Damn it all! If I'd only gotten here earlier, I could have changed his fate.
Yeah.
Yuma, did you see the hitman's face?
Sadly, no.
No, not clearly.
Then how do you know it was the hitman?
Because Chief Yago said so himself.
Yeah. That's right.
The hitman. Fink the Slaughter Artist.
Chief Yago testified the hitman attacked him.
Also, the knife which was used to stab Chief Yago has an F inscribed in it.
Right.
Ah, The murder weapon always used by Fink the Slaughter Artist.
Right.
You know about it?
Wait, he does?
I did some research after we got that note from the killer. I am still a detective, I suppose.
Okay.
He uses his knife to prove to his clients that he committed the murder.
Okay.
Setting that aside, don't you think these blood stains are unnatural?
What do you mean?
You're right. There are some strange marks, like something brushed against it.
Right, I can see that.
Considering the chaos at the time, I don't think it's odd for a mark like this to be here.
Yeah.
Look closer. This mark appears to have been made with someone's bloody fingertip.
That's a bit of familiarity.
Is it a dying message?
I don't know.
Could the chief have done it? Was he trying to tell us something?
Could be?
No. It's more like he was trying to reach for something, rather than write out words.
Okay.
What could he have been reaching for?
Let's look in the vents.
Master, maybe it's that houseplant over there.
What? A houseplant? Yes?
Maybe there's something about this plant. Oh, Vivia! Something's hidden behind the pot!
What is it?
A photo and a map?
Oh, I was right! I was right!
Isn't this the map of this lab?
Yeah.
Could it have been taken from that folder in storage?
It has to be. I was right.
But why would it be here?
As for the photo, I have no idea.
What? There's a photo here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoops.
The man is covered with blood. I can't see his face very well.
What if the man is Fink the Slaughter Artist? What if he... I think this might be a theory, but okay. I'm gonna say that Fink the Slaughter Artist is that guy, and the lady that he's next to is one of the researchers with whom he worked with, and is probably very close to him, probably either his girlfriend or his wife or fiance. But I believe that unfortunately she was, well, unfortunately she died, and I think, if I remember correctly, it's possible that Doctor Huesca himself killed her for one of his experiments, and the guy he was really furious at Doctor Huesca, and maybe he is Fink the Slaughter Artist.
You keep staring at that photo. Did you fall in love with the woman? You really fall for every girl, huh?
But still, it's just a theory.
I'm just checking for clues.
Yeah.
This is a clue? You don't know the connection between the case and this photo?
But what if it is?
I don't. But it has to be a clue.
Right.
This bloodstain was made by Chief Yako as he tried to hide this behind the pot. He left this clue and made sure the culprit didn't find it.
By using the last of his dying strength?
Possibly.
He's not dead!
Yeah, he's still not dead. A floor plan at the lab. It was found hidden behind a house plant. A photo of a young man and a woman. It's still...
I think that's about it.
I think I've checked what I can here. And let's end the investigation.
I think I've checked everything I could.
Yeah.
I knew it! You didn't get any clues for the case.
Bull crap.
We have learned a lot here.
Yeah.
What?
But what did we learn?
That's a good question.
That's all I can do to help. After all, I'm more interested in the story than the truth.
Really?
I think we should return to our bodies soon. There's not much time left.
Yeah.
Oh, then I'll go back too.
Alright, it's time for us to go back to our bodies. And unfortunately, it's gonna be like, okay, we're back in our bodies. Surprise, surprise! Yomi found us. I'm predicting it, because it's been like that. It's been on repeat for quite a while. Wait, I didn't see Shinigami's secret. There we go. And...
Hey, you're back! How'd the investigation go? Well, I managed to get a lot more information thanks to Vivia's help.
Yeah.
Whatever, just tell us what you found. We don't have time.
I know.
Sure.
3, 2, 1. Oh, never mind. So we found this, found that, and we found what happened.
So nothing you found leads us directly to the culprit. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Nuts.
If only we could get a glimpse of Dr. Huesca's computer.
What could we learn from that?
Yeah.
The security logs. They should be saved on the doctor's computer.
Okay.
If we could check the logs, we could clearly see the security system status. With that, we may be able to figure out when and how the culprit entered the lab.
Right.
Can't you check the logs with that computer instead?
Unfortunately, no.
I can see that the log file exists, but you must log on to the doctor's computer to see what's inside.
Okay.
Yuma, you were in the doctor's lab. Why didn't you check his computer?
Oh, I'm sorry. My ethereal body couldn't touch the computer because I'm a ghost.
You cannot touch anything while using spectral projection.
Oh, spectral
So
projection. That's what I meant.
We couldn't mess with the computer either.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you possess a peacekeeper in the room and make him order the others to do it?
Wait, is that possible?
Don't be unrealistic, please. The ghost form isn't all-powerful like that.
Oh, okay.
It cannot take over someone else's body, nor can it be heard.
Oh, okay.
In fact, we weren't able to hear the conversation between Yuma and me when we were using spectral projection.
Okay.
Master, I think you should carefully remember that spectral projection trait.
Okay.
Huh? Why do you say that?
Yeah, why?
No reason. I just have a feeling.
Ghost form traits as heard from Vivia. There are several limitations. Okay.
Since it can't be done with spectral projection, someone has to go back there and look at the doctor's computer, right?
Who?
That's basically jumping right into enemy territory.
Yeah. Man, what can we do? What? Oh no.
This is bad. His heartbeat.
No!
Are you serious? Is the chief gonna be alright?
Don't just stand there.
Right.
Chief, please stay with us. It was only a matter of time to begin with, but it looks like that time has come.
No!
No! What should I do? At this rate, it'll be over for everyone. Chief Yako, Halara, Fubuki, Tetsuhiko, and even Vivia. I refuse to let it end without saving anyone.
Yeah.
To be honest, even if you want to go to the mystery labyrinth, you don't have enough clues.
Seriously?
So you're saying we can't do anything until we check the doctor's computer?
Damn it.
Hey, Master.
What?
You've always been relying on others until now. Isn't it time for you to do this yourself? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective. Try to save everyone on your own.
On my own?
On my own?
Nah, I guess you're not the type. Just teasing ya.
Seriously? But it looks like he's going to be determined. Everyone's like, hey, where are you going?
Yuma, what's wrong?
I'm heading back to check the doctor's computer. We have to find the final clue.
Right.
Wow.
Wait, are you heading in there as yourself? Do you know what you're doing, Yuma? It's all over if you go out there and get caught.
Thanks to our investigation while in ghost form, I have an idea where the Peacekeepers are located.
Okay, good.
Now is our only chance before Yomi comes back with more Peacekeepers.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll leave the investigation to you, Yuma.
Please stay alive, Chief Yako.
Hey, are you sure about this?
Our hands are full just trying to treat the chief. We have no choice but to leave it to Yuma.
Yeah.
The doctor's computer should have the security log and other important data hidden inside.
Okay.
Right, I'll see to it.
Right.
I shall join you. That way, if you get caught, I can use my forte.
Well...
No, Fubuki. Please save your power for when everyone is in danger.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
Reversing time takes a lot of energy, right? It should be saved as a last resort.
Good idea, Halara.
All right.
I'll stay here as well.
Why? You should go.
There is nothing for me to do. Besides, even if we found the truth, it would not improve the situation here.
So you're just gonna give up? You gotta be kidding! Fine, I won't waste time asking you anything anymore. Just go to sleep or whatever. Yuma, you're our only hope. Show him you're no longer just a rookie.
Thank you, Tetsuhiko.
Right, I'm heading off now.
Okay.
Master, you're acting pretty cool.
Thank you.
I am a detective after all. Well, a trainee one.
Yeah.
Seems like my training is working. Oh, and Master?
What?
Regarding the clumsy girl's time rewinding power, you should probably keep that in mind too.
Okay.
Huh? Why?
It probably has nothing to do with the case. Just a feeling.
Okay, so keep in mind of both Vivia's trait, well, Vivia's forte and Fubuki's forte.
You know, just in case.
Sure.
Alright. Fubuki's forte can turn back time. It was used while controlling Amapao. Alright. So we have to get back in... Well, okay, that was quick.
Alright, let's move carefully so the Peacekeepers don't spot us.
Alright. Okay, let's see here. Where can we go from here? Okay, so there are Peacekeepers right there. Need to move this way. Nice. Let's see here. What would be the best route to the lab? Nope. Not that way.
Master! They'll spot you if you go that way!
Yeah, I know. Ah. Okay. This way. Okay. Now. Sneaking around, sneaking around. Sneaking around, get to the lab. Hopefully there are all peacekeepers there. Trust security, Kanai Station, Popular Sports, Kanai War Living Conditions, Fink the Slaughter Artist. Okay.
I managed to get here without being seen, but there should be more Peacekeepers up ahead.
Right.
I better keep moving and stay out of sight.
Right.
Wait, what if some toxic gas is still lingering around? Nah, just kidding.
Don't worry, the gas chamber is turned off.
I knew it.
Nuts.
There are still some Peacekeepers. But once I'm at the computer, I'll be in their blind spot.
Right.
How are you going to get past them?
I just need to reach the computer without being seen.
Right.
This mission is impossible. Master, you gotta make sure you don't get clumsy.
Okay.
There's no time. We need to hurry up and check the all that's left is to check the computer.
Right. No!
Who's there?
Crap!
Oh no!
Jeez! I told you not to get clumsy!
Why?
You're that terrorist detective.
We're not a
How
terrorist!
did you get here? I'll catch you and report to Director Yomi.
Master, you'll have to take a chance in the mystery labyrinth!
Guess we'll have to.
Wait, I didn't check the computer yet! I have to do that before going to the mystery labyrinth.
Yeah!
Then what are you gonna do?
I don't know!
What do I do?
Crap!
Just come quietly. Resistance is futile.
What's the matter?
What? Vivia! Huh!
Vivia!
Sheesh. What a pain. I want to die someday.
Please don't. Thank you, Vivia.
Vivia! You came to help me?
I always like to keep this syringe in my pocket.
What?
He walks around with a syringe. He's like a walking cop magnet.
I know I should leave you alone, but curiosity got the best of me.
Okay.
You are like death itself.
You said that before, but I'm not the death detective.
Yeah.
No matter. I will be a witness to the end. Once you obtain the truth, I'll see if you choose to scream or fall silent.
I don't get what you mean, but you really saved me. And now I can check the doctor's computer.
Yeah. Alright.
Vivia really helped us out there. Let's wrap up this investigation now.
Okay. Once again, I have to pause right here because that's going to be all the time I have to take for this video. So this will probably be the last clue that we'll need for this case. So yeah, I know after this we'll have to go to the... Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this right now. I think this will be... Hopefully this will be the last clue before we go to the mystery labyrinth.
Hey.
You're going to check the doctor's computer, right? I think you should look into that as soon as possible. Alright, let's check this very quickly.
It's not locked. Oh, thank goodness.
That's good.
No one could enter this room, so we didn't need to set a password.
Alright.
Time to check it out. Let's see. Security log, reference folder 1, folder 2, folder 3.
Well, what are you looking at? And what did you find out?
I'm looking!
Well, basically, when the security system is turned on or off, it automatically records the date and time in the log.
Okay.
So if someone cut the security and entered this room without permission...
Right.
It would be recorded in the log.
Right.
Uh-huh. I don't really get it. I'm not into modern machines and stuff.
Okay.
Huh? What's going on here?
What?
What's wrong?
The only instance of the security being switched off was an hour ago. It hasn't been turned back on since, so...
That's when we used the Amapal.
That means this must have been when I used Amapal to disable the security.
Right. So what?
Well, the last time security was cut was 90 days ago.
Right, when we heard that conversation.
90 days?
Holy smokes.
Which means that security was up for at least 90 days before I disarmed it.
Right.
There wasn't a single moment that security was cut during that time.
Records show security system was disabled 1 hour ago. The last time it was disabled before was 90 days ago.
This old man was cooped up in here for 90 days? He's a bona fide shut-in.
He's been locked up. He's been cooped up there for longer than that.
That's not the problem here. There's no record of anyone coming in and out of this room.
Could it be possible that they deleted that?
There should be a log of the hitman entering before we did.
Right.
Since there isn't, the doctor couldn't have been murdered here.
What?
It's the perfect, impossible crime.
Is it?
From the looks of it, it appears we have strayed further from the truth.
Nuts.
The files are formatted to prevent editing. There doesn't appear to be signs that the log was rewritten.
Okay, never mind.
We've checked the data, but it's just made the crime even more impossible.
Crap!
And thus, the mystery deepens. Mysterious.
It's not over yet. There could be more secret data. Halara even mentioned it.
It has to be.
His emails haven't been deleted. He's been communicating a lot with the same person. One message is fairly recent, too.
And who's that? To Doctor. Doctor, we have trouble. Someone has discovered our deal. You should go into hiding for the time being. Wait. He had a deal with someone? From Doctor 2. It appears it's time to call it quits. We've profited enough from this already. It's too dangerous to leak research and confidential information any longer. I shall fully withdraw from here. With this money, I will fund my new research. What? Who is he talking to? Are the rumors true? You intend to leave Kanai Ward? Doctor, don't tell me you're planning to take the research and run. I hope you already know this, but you have nowhere to go. What's the matter, Doctor? Are you ignoring me? I will not permit any betrayal. I've told you before, but you have nowhere to run. Prepare yourself. Is that a threat?
This is...
quite a suspicious exchange.
Could it be Fink the Slaughter Artist?
I'm sure Doctor refers to Doctor Huesca, but who is the anonymous person?
That's a good question.
The address is just random characters jumbled together. It'd be hard to figure out who the person is just from this.
Right.
The doctor spoke to a mysterious person about leaking research and confidential information.
Right.
Speaking of which, Makoto mentioned something similar.
Yeah.
Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Huesca.
Okay.
I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually.
Yeah.
So his suspicions were right. Searching through the backlog of the emails, this appears to have been going on for over 5 years.
Holy smokes, 5 years? Wait a minute.
But it seems like the relationship soured about 6 months ago. I guess the doctor wanted to cut ties.
Yeah.
So the doctor plotted to leave Kanai Ward, and this anonymous tried to stop him.
It's more like he directly threatened him, if you ask me.
Yeah. Email records of Dr. Huesca and Anonymous. There was regular communication between them until just recently.
Could Anonymous be the one who hired the hitman?
It's possible.
The doctor betrayed him, so he sought to kill the doctor. Makes sense.
Yeah.
The doctor didn't shut himself in here just for research. He did it to protect himself.
That's why.
He felt Anonymous posed a threat, so he barricaded himself in a lab with impenetrable security.
That's why. Okay.
That also makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, so that's why.
He sure didn't act like someone living with a death threat, right?
No, he didn't.
Either he was that confident in his security, or it was just a facade.
Probably.
Regardless, this Anonymous is very suspicious. If only we could find out who this is.
Yeah.
Even if that person hired the hitman, we still don't know how he got inside.
True.
True. That is the biggest puzzle here.
Unless it could, if I remember correctly from we saw from the cutscene, before, well, in the previous episode, we did see someone take off a cloak, and it looks like someone who's working in the lab.
How did the culprit get through such perfect security and murder the doctor?
Yeah.
If we don't figure that out, the case can't be solved and our innocence can't be proven.
Right.
Huh?
Oh, fudge. I knew it. I knew it. I frickin' knew it!
What are you doing here?
You again? What are you, anyway? Were you born just to get in my way?
Nope. But, okay, now, unfortunately, we do have to pause right here because, yeah, this is definitely all the time I have to take for this video. Alright, so at least we were able to discover that the doctor has been communicating with someone, and he was planning to leave Kanai Ward, but the other person threatened him, and that's why the doctor, okay, added in, made all those security measures, but still he got killed. So it is possible that we saw in the cutscene in the previous episode that the Fink the Slaughter Artist could be one of the scientists. Well, once again, we don't know for sure. So it looks like in the next episode, we're going to be exploring the Mystery Labyrinth, this time with Vivia. And we'll see what happens from there. And hopefully, we'll be able to find out who truly killed Dr. Huesca and who Fink the Slaughter Artist is. So stay tuned for more Master Detective Archives Rain Code. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to check out my other Let's Plays where I do all kinds of gaming content, including 2D games, side-scrolling games, action-adventure games, racing games, fighting games, horror games, visual novel games, and many other games. And also check out my other content where I do reviews, discussions, reactions, top 10s, voice impressions, challenges, and theories. And if this is the type of content you enjoy watching or keep updated for all of these videos, please hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell on. So once again, thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you next time. Speedstreak out.